Hi everyone, welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new here. I am a dream walker, and this is Dreaming Joy 1111. Thank you everyone for subscribing and liking the channel. I put a lot of energy into all of my videos, and when you like and subscribe, it helps strengthen that energy between us, and it helps strengthen the energy in the collective. This helps with all the readings I do. I do dream readings, tarot readings, and pendulum readings on most days. I also do other videos to help with sleep, stress reduction, and strengthening your own intuition. So if you vibe with me and want more positive energy flowing to you, show the love and gratitude with likes, shares, and subscribing to the channel. Think of it like the difference between, an energy exchange that goes both ways, gratitude, abundance, versus me putting the videos out, which I do with love and energy and abundance, hoping to add value to you. When you like, it shows me that I'm on the right track. When you comment and you tell me what you like and what you want to see more of, that also helps direct the energy in the direction that the collective wants. Now let's get to last night's dream. So last night in your dream, you were supposed to be having a job interview. You were very excited about the job, but you were also very scared. You got to the office where you were supposed to meet the hiring manager, but she was not there. They informed you that you were in the wrong place. You panicked and tried to get back to the right place, and you had almost no time to do it. You were growing with anxiety and fear the entire time. Once you got to the right place, you were suddenly sweaty from all the running, you were exhausted, and you were even more scared than the beginning of the dream. You were very afraid that you were going to blow the interview, especially now that you weren't even in the right headspace. When you were brought into the office to meet the person who was doing the interview, she was not there. You could not find her anywhere. The secretary or whoever it was that brought you into the office assured you that you were in the right place and that she was in there ready for you to do the interview. You could not see anyone, but you just kept looking for her in that small office. I was watching you. I could see everything in the office. She wasn't there, but you just kept looking for her. You kept looking under the desk in particular, even though you knew she wasn't there, you still kept checking underneath the desk. So that's when the dream ended, and when I woke up. So before I check tarot to look at the energy of you and the dream, I want to go over a few of the traditional dream meanings. Dreaming about a job interview can happen if you have just had or are about to have an interview, an upcoming interview, or you've just completed one. And this is your brain's way of preparing you for what you want or for a positive outcome. If you do not have a job interview coming up, or you have not recently completed one, this can be an indication that you are ready for a change. It could be that the change is coming towards you, even if you haven't picked up on it yet. Arriving late or arriving at the wrong place for a job interview in a dream means that in your waking life, you are worried about missing out on opportunities. This could be a fear of not having the things you feel you deserve, or it could be FOMO about any other area of your life. Not being able to see or find the person who was supposed to do the interview is a sign that in your waking life, you are filled with worry. This could be in general or about a particular subject. For example, if you're worried about something in love or work or some problem with your family. This happens because you believe that the answers to the problem or situation are going to come from someone or something else. The fear is that you cannot solve the problem on your own, and that is why you are searching for her over and over, even though you knew she wasn't under the desk. You did not trust yourself. So now let's pull some tarot cards and just try to see if we can get any information, clarification, or anything from Spirit about this particular dream. Spirit, can we get any clarification, advice, or information about the dreamer or the dream? Six of Cups. Knight of Wands. Justice. Under the deck we have the Knight of Cups. The Six of Cups is an energy of nostalgia, feeling like looking back on the past. This could be from childhood, it could even be from last year. This is just thinking about the past with good feelings, love, respect, and even missing a situation from the past. The Knight of Wands is about passion. It's about movement towards passion. And Justice. Justice is about balancing. It could be about contracts. So if your dream really did have to do with work, this could be feeling like you want to have passion for work, because maybe you've been out of balance. Maybe you're remembering a previous position that you held where you really felt like you were making a difference, and lately maybe you haven't been feeling that way, and balance is going to be coming your way. If this dream has something to do with a person, maybe somebody that you miss from the past, someone you had a lot of feelings for, it may be saying that justice or balance will be coming back. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as like an outpouring of love or an offer of love. Somebody rushing in to give you flowers, as you can see in the picture. But Cups cards can be about any emotion. So if this is about work, it could be that this balance that you're about to get starts to fill your cup, starts to make you feel more abundance, more love. But again, having a dream where you're in an interview doesn't necessarily have to do with work. It could be about a person. It could be about your family in general. Let's see if we can get some clarification on that. Spirit, is this dream about the dreamer's work life, love life, family life? That old woman, sadness, female. Dog, loyalty and determination. And under the deck we have desire, attraction, and snake. So I'm leaning towards the dreamer having an issue with, in the past. I think this is to do with love. I think that the dreamer has had this dream because they feel like they're trying to prove themselves. They feel like they're on the spot. So you could have a dream where you're supposed to be in an interview. If you have this feeling inside, like you have to prove that you're worthy, you don't want to miss out. Maybe you feel like the opportunity to reunite with somebody is coming up, or maybe the urge to reach out to somebody you miss is overwhelming. And in the past, you might have had this feeling like, I'm never going to get what I want. I'm never going to have what I deserve. Kitty. Jeez. Okay. And maybe you were putting a lot of work into it, and all these years or weeks or months later, you're still feeling like that was my person. You're feeling very attracted to that particular path. And this looks like it's showing that either in your energy you do feel like things are about to balance out, or that you really do want to go and make an offer, or you have this sort of intuitive sense that they are coming back to you with an offer. They may have already reached out, and you might still be in this sort of feeling like, I felt like I just had to prove myself to this person. That could cause you to have a dream where not only are you unable to find the person in your dream, they're nowhere to be found, but also that you have to prove yourself to them. And then there's this sense like you were excited for the interview, you were excited, you were prepared, you were ready, and then you found out you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, right? And that could be coming from this idea that it's the right person and it was the wrong time, or, anything along those lines. Under the Knight of Cups, we have the Wheel. So things are definitely going to be changing. Let's see what we can get here. Queen of Pentacles, that's a very nurturing, loving energy, a feeling of having enough to give, to share. Wow, two right on top, and a choice. This could be your energy, this feeling like you're protecting your heart here. And there's definitely a sense of not knowing with the blindfold. If you're currently dealing with somebody who has returned, I know a lot of people have returned from the past, and a lot of people are dealing with this right now. This could be, you know, a choice. I mean, under the deck, we've got the Three of Swords. And so this could be you might be this person here where on the one hand, you do want to nurture this feeling, this nostalgia, and this passion. But over here on this side, you're trying to protect yourself from this pain that you may have felt, that you've never quite gotten over. I mean, these oracle cards are telling me that you're still sort of in this. Even if you're sad, even if you're in this energy, you're also in this energy. And so this Two of Swords, where you're sort of stuck between wanting to give and wanting to protect your heart, that's the energy that you displayed in the dream. This feeling of you know what you want, but you're also very aware that you wanting it doesn't have any sort of control, or it doesn't change the other person. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, they have free will. They could change their mind. If they are love bombing you right now, you're wondering, you know, is that going to last, or is it going to be like this? So this feels like this background message that you're putting out there. And you need to be careful with that, because if this is constantly in the back of your mind, this may be constantly what you're pulling towards you. If, on the other hand, you're looking at it from this perspective of, you know, I was a different person in the past, they were too, and I still have passion, I want to see where that goes, and Spirit is telling you that there's going to be balance here. And the balance, you know, you can't control this other person. Maybe they really are love bombing you. Spirit's saying that the fortune is going to change, that the wheel is changing. Endings, new beginnings. And so if you did have an interest in revisiting this, if this is something that is going to haunt you forever if you walk away from it, because it's already been haunting you for a while, you've been loyal to these feelings, they've been affecting you, you haven't forgotten this person, whoever it is, this energy, you're very attracted to them, very attracted, and so maybe the thing that's in balance now is you. Maybe the thing that you've been missing, the thing that's been haunting you a little bit, is the lack of closure. And Spirit may be helping you revisit this situation to give you closure. Even if you were to, you know, accept the offer of love given to you, that doesn't mean you're there forever. You still have control, and you're not the same person you used to be. So maybe this is going to put you on a path to close this out, to see things from a new perspective. You've clearly got a choice to make. And we don't always get an opportunity for closure. So this revisiting of the past could just be energy that Spirit is giving you, gifting you, you might say, so that you can have a conversation that gives you closure. In the dream, you kept looking under the desk. This energy you were looking for, this future that you were looking for, because really that's what a job interview is about. It's about a path forward. This future you were looking for was not under the desk. You kept looking for it. But in your waking life, I have a very strong feeling that you know the energy, that you have strong feelings and passion for this energy, and that you do want balance. And so if you are sitting here on the fence, worried about a broken heart or the possibility of the broken heart, just know that not knowing, not making an effort to figure this out is going to lead to a broken heart regardless. At least if you are actually looking at this clearly, if you are controlling yourself and you are looking at this situation clearly, you're not going to fall into a trap. They're not going to fool you if you're paying attention this time. You could get closure, or they could be just as different as you are. You may not even have an interest in them once you get to know them again, or you might find that you guys are perfectly compatible now. That's definitely the sense that I got from the dream. All right, if you've made it this far, please like, subscribe, share, and have a great day.